so big, little legs. Skinny kid with plenty.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's ZTAY, aka Lil Red. We got Victor Wembanyama versus the Celtics. Hey man, listen, we are not reacting to this game because I seen the score, but we're watching Wemby's highlights because that's the only reason I want to watch the Spurs in the first place, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get it.
Push it a little bit. Yeah, they're a good offensive team, Mike.
Okay.
They're just an awful defensive team.
Oh, I like that play for him. Lob it up. Nice. I love that. It's the first time I've seen them run that play.
Good job. Empty out the backside. Wemby.
Let's show him be a playmaker then. Little double screen. He's gonna pop.
Pick up more scoring.
Jab. One dribble. Step back to his nostril. Okay, Wemby.
A little step back.
See you. They're leaving him. Bro, Horford, what the hell? He just hit a three right in your face. He literally hit a three right in your face. There's not... Drew Holiday's got this back door. You better step up, man. What's he think he's doing?
Well, he's much more aggressive than when we saw him about a month ago. Jones.
Yes, sir. Nice. They better not be guarding him with Drew Holiday, because that's going to make me mad. Okay? He's open. Shoot it. Shoot it. Get that midi back, man. He had that earlier on in the year. He stopped taking it. Pick and pop. Nope. Yeah, pick and mid. Pull up like Embiid. I like it. Let's go, Wemby. Post up. They're gonna help? They're not helping. So he's gonna face up, spin, pull it, midi. Go back to that mid-range shot, man. Look at the score. This is sad, man. One thing I did see though, Spurs fans, Trae Young been talking about Vic a lot. There's some rumors that Trae Young wants to play with him. Imagine Trae Young and Victor on the same team. Oh, that team's gonna be dangerous, man. I also see they were scouting somebody over in France, man. They're trying to build a super team out here. How you guys feel about Trae Young? Did he block that or no? No, he didn't block that. Unless they counted that as a block. I didn't see it. Off the dribble. Euro step. Hey! Okay, Wemby. Hit him with the Euro. Oh, wait, hold on. He's getting the last shot. Whoa. Hey. Hey. Okay. It's looking like a point guard. The pickup's a little rough, but I mean, unless he meant to do it on the right hip, it just looks awkward.
Mr. Wall, Short and Walsh are the only two. Spurs have 10.
Sohan. Block that. Give me that. He saved that. That was crazy. So he got the block. Bro, he's definitely out, but it's a blowout, so they're not going to call it. But that's a crazy save. They called it. Okay, they called it. I was going to say he was out of bounds. That was a nasty save, though.
8-14. See official rule.
Why are they guarding him with Drew Holiday? It's so dumb. Like, I don't... And I reacted to the 76ers Nuggets game, and I was like, why is, Jokic not guarding Embiid, blah, blah, blah. Everybody got mad. It's defensive scheme. Obviously, I know it's a defensive scheme. I think it's stupid how guards are trying to guard a big man with the other guard roaming as weak side help. I just don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work. All you got to do is throw an entry. Look, here comes the weak side help. Oh my God, see what happens? Do you see what happens? Stop doing this, NBA teams. Poster on his head. Let him know who you are. Late to the rotation. Like, he's late rotating. It's gonna be a dunk. Come on now. Hey man, shout out Wemby. We'll look at see the comments right now. Let's see. Recorded 25 plus points in his third straight game as he finished with 27 points on 10 for 19 shooting. Wemby joins Tim Duncan and David Robinson as the only rookies in San Antonio history with 3 straight 25-point games. And he's on a minutes restriction, bro. I want to know how many minutes he played. He's going to be unstoppable in 2 to 3 years. The fact that he's already given the league problems as a rookie is proof enough. They actually ran the offense through Wemby. They would win more games, and he would average 30 points a game easily. In my opinion, he is rookie of the year lock right now because Chet is not playing good. And the fact that they're even comparing him to Chet, it's not comparable. It's really not comparable. He's far better than Chet. Although Chet is a great player, I just think he's on a much better team and he has a defined role when Wemby's the primary dude that's got to make stuff happen on it, you know? They're saying that Pop is doing a disservice to this young man. Just let him play freely without a minutes restriction. Let's see what the reply says. Rather he not overextend himself for a team that's not going to go anywhere this year. How do you guys feel about this? Do you think that is hurting Wemby's career with this minutes restriction? Or do you think the fact that they're not good, it's okay for him to just chill out his rookie season? Yeah, there's the Trae Young rumors. Let's see if we got any interviews with Wemby after the game, because I do love Wemby interviews. Let's see. This is the one rookie I really love when he talks, bro. Yep, here we go. Wemby post-game interview. I love Wemby's post-game interviews because he's just a basketball head, bro.
I think that was not as great earlier in the season. What is Trae starting those? But what are you seeing that's changed in those?
You know, weirdly, we get our best third quarters when we play bad in the first half. You know, like this game as well, and you know, Pop talked to us at the end of the game, and you know, he acknowledged that we need, as we shouldn't, but we always need somebody to tell us something. We always need him to tell us something, to have a reaction, and it's something we need to have on our own. You know?
Victor, what are your takeaways from your first experience playing under the banners here in Boston?
Bro, look at he's getting recorded on a brick wall, bro, handing him a water. Nah. You don't have to be nice, Victor. This city is not it. This stadium's not it, bro. All right? You could bash the Celtics, please. Be honest.
You know, it's the first seed, you know, it's a legendary franchise. It's, you know, sometimes it's hard to realize we play against the best basketball players in the world. You know, this is the top level, and we're not that far away from competing really and winning against these teams, and it's a weird feeling as an individual already. And you know, it's, as always, I feel lucky every time I step on the court.
You got to play a whole extra minutes tonight over your limit. You're exhausted?
No,
That's a joke.
No, it did feel weird at some point. You know,
Is that a question, bro? And then you expect him to answer that? Come on, bro.
Spent this much time on the court in a long time, and it feels good, you know, and because I'm ready now. This is why we leveled up a little bit.
Hey, Spurs, he said he's ready. Release the minutes restriction, man.
This is going to be some ups and downs in a season like this. Now that we're at kind of the halfway point, was this what you expected? Did you expect anything differently in kind of the first half of your first NBA season?
Already halfway. You know, it's what I expected is, I expected
More
anything,
wins.
You know,
He expected more wins. Let's be honest.
it's not going to be easy. You know, I know it's going to take some time before we can be contenders, you know, for the title, and I was ready for anything, and I'm still ready to do any sacrifice, you know, and
Bro, I'm telling you.
I'm patient, you know, but
This dude is going to win championships,
for
bro.
nothing I'll ever lose time, you know. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time, and it's, you know, I trust us for the long term, but I was ready for anything.
How challenging has the losing been for you to deal with?
Very challenging. It's it's not the losing in itself, but it's, you know, it's something we might think, and I might have thought also as individual before being into the NBA. But like every game matters, even though we're losing 15 plus games in a row. Every single game we come on the court, and it's like nobody's putting their head down. Nobody's giving up. It's crazy because every game, every night is a hell of a battle, and it's very intense. And I would have thought before coming to the league that maybe some franchises or some teams, would be sometimes coming into games more relaxed or not caring as much, but it's
just because you're playing for Popovich. You play for the Pistons and Wizards. You're gonna. I mean, maybe not the Pistons. Wizards. You play for the Wizards. You play with Kyle Kuzma. They don't care about winning, bro. They care about getting their highlights. They ain't taking games serious. But he's true. There are some people that relax, but you're on the Spurs, man. That ain't gonna happen.
What is it like to go around the league and kind of be treated like a rock star, where everybody's watching your every move pregame, they're watching your dunks, the stuff that you do every day in practice, but when you do it in front of people, it's whoa. What is that like?
actually I thought about this during the warm-up today. I noticed that there was a whole lot of cameras on our side, and it just felt funny how I really don't care. And how it really doesn't, like, it even surprised myself how much I don't pay attention to it, and it doesn't change my routines, doesn't change my attitude. I think I could say I'm built for this, but it's not what I love. It's not what I love. I love the sport. I love being an elite athlete, but it's part of the job. I know I'm trying to be amongst the best, and the best always have this kind of attention.
You know what the plan is yet for the back-to-back coming up? Which one they're gonna make you sit out?
Yeah, the first one.
You're gonna sit the
This
first one.
Yeah.
The Spurs, listen, this is what's happening. They don't care about winning this year. I know I heard the DeJounte Murray trade rumors. He ain't coming back. You want to know why? Because it's going to make them better this year. But they want to be better for the long run. Now, the Trae Young thing, I could see that. But even at the same time, I don't see the Spurs even trading anybody. They didn't even go after anybody in free agency. They're tanking again. That's what they're doing. They want another high draft pick so they could get somebody else from France. They're going to try to do what they did with Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili and build another dynasty. That's what they're going to try to do. I can see it happening. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think they'll go after DeJounte Murray?
What stood out to you about the Celtics? Played them a couple of times now. Obviously, the best team in the league. But what do you think makes them that best team in the league from what you've seen?
I mean, it's the depth. Everybody can hoop on that team, and it's like everyone's a threat on the court, but at the same time, they all know their roles, and they're all willing to share the ball from the most important franchise guys to the role players. It's everybody is ready to compete and to make the sacrifices. I can see that, and I can see that more compared to the past years as well. Just watching them, I remember clearly watching them in the finals against Golden State 2 years ago, and I can see the growth of that team.
How happy are you to set the first one and be able to play all?
I mean, I wish I could.
Oh, I know you want to play both,
of course, but I mean, it's like, of course, I'm excited to play against Bilal, but I was trying to
when's
detach
that?
from this and just say I'll trust the coaching staff, what they want me to do.
Oh my God, no way, bro. No, wait, hold on. No way they're going to make him miss the Wizards game, bro. Right? That's crazy. No way. Hold on. They said Thursday. Okay, there we go. Thursday, it's fine. Schedule. Thursday, the Wizards play the Knicks. They said that he's going to sit. They play tomorrow. Yeah, they play, right? Do they play tomorrow, or am I tripping? Thursday, they play. Okay, Friday they play the Hornets. Saturday, they play the Wizards. Okay, bet. Let's go. He's playing his former teammate. Let's get it.
Of course, I'm happy to play against Bilal.
Is that going to be a fun and interesting experience for you to play against them? Yeah.
It's
And you guys are gonna win the game because the Wizards are trash.
The only person that I've seen since I'm a kid, like a little kid, and at the time it was just dreams and something crazy, but we happened to both make it here, and I'm just so
That's
proud of
dope.
him, and it is gonna feel weird for sure.
How often did you guys talk about that growing up? That maybe we'll both go to the NBA.
Growing up,
Yeah. Every day.
no, I mean not that much. We had, we were competitive at the time. We was talking about winning the regional and national championship. We wasn't talking about NBA, but it's funny because I often remember like I won a fair amount of titles when I was like 13, 14, 15, like national titles and stuff. And back then it was like, it meant the world, winning the championship. And it's a championship that nobody knows about and nobody will probably ever know about. But it's beautiful as kids because it means the world, really.
Anything else you'll take away from your first trip to Boston? You mentioned the cameras and all that stuff, and the banners, the parquet floor, anything like that stand out for
The
you?
floor is special. It didn't bother me, but it is special. I mean, it's just beautiful, and the locker room was beautiful. The weight room is way too small. But
There you go. Say something negative, man. All right, that's gonna do it for the video. Victor Wembanyama went crazy against the Celtics, not playing against the Hornets, which is okay because he's gonna be able to play against his former teammate. And man, I do want to say at the end of the video, for the people still watching, shout out to everybody in France watching, because you guys are about to pass the Philippines for the second most watched besides the United States. So, hey, shout out to you guys. Appreciate the love on the channel, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. This is ZTAY. Peace.